And we're back, and we still need to put down those shower heads. Now the game did start to drop to like a couple of FPS last time. It was quite annoying. Hopefully not going to be doing that. Hopefully not going to be doing that again. Come on. Something about these shower heads. The game does not like it. Somebody must be doing something somewhere, or Fraps is causing it. I don't know. It's a very unreliable piece of software, all things told. I can go straight down. Utilities, small pipe. Said small pipe. Straight up the centre, and I think now the water pressure in small pipes is lower, so it can't go forever, but I think it can go far enough for that. I think it does cost the same as large pipes, but I like to do it in these sort of patterns. Plus, I think there's something where they can climb into large pipes and like tunnel out, so it's best not to have loads of them. Oh, turn back on. Ooh. Okay. So we're not gonna have to do this. I am gonna have to go get the. Oh dear. I suppose the administration centre's no completion thing, so I can put this off for a while. I am gonna need to get a couple more capacitors by the looks of it, because oh, these are on, aren't they? Oh, they are now. It seems I've actually got too much stuff. The game literally cannot handle it. Incidentally, I should probably at this point actually designate these rooms. That is the 28 meter by 49 meter holding cell. That's standard, kids. Take note of that. If you want to know how to do it, 28 by 49. This shall be the shower. So it shall be the shower. God only knows what's going on with this bloody lag. I'll figure it out eventually, but not now, because not now. Canteen. And oh no, hold on. Kitchen. You are the canteen. Okay. I can sort of sneak myself more money by just putting down worthless workshops. Don't like doing that myself. It seems, well, it's basically cheating. I mean, come on. No, go away. It's basically cheating to just say, oh look, this is a workshop that gets me another 10 grand a day. It's just, it's not right. Anyway, right, got to check all the money's going in the right places. The utilities are all set up. Ooh, hopefully everything will now turn on. Ooh, barely. Get another one, another capacitor. One issue with making prisons this big this early is the power for all this lighting is a lot, and it does need a lot of power. This thing on. What? Why isn't the piping built? No materials. Why are there no material? Oh, I see the issue. Too many deliveries. Let's just make the deliveries area a little bigger. There we go. That should solve that. Everything should be able to just drop it all off. Of course, the issue is why doesn't this have a? Does this have a? Is that a door? No, it is. Yeah, at this point, so I don't forget, these doors need to go on normal mode so people can't just walk out of them. And deployment's a bureaucracy thing. Oh, I really need to make these at some point. Something with the canteen, serving tables. I'll get round to it. Okay, now I need to hire the workers. It's the next day, so I'm not going to pay for anything unnecessarily. Staff. 1 cook, 2 cook. Solve that. Hire 2 guards. 1 guard, 2 guard. I will be getting a lot more of those, but not yet. I think early game I can probably last with 2 guards. But by the second day, people will have got a bit annoyed, and I'm going to need more. A lot more. Also, if I need them to open doors, and there's all sorts of issues. How's everything going? Right, jails, serving tables. Okay, I think this is all working fine. 1 hour 50 minutes. It's getting time, guys. We're gonna have prisoners any moment now, and they're gonna just do horrible things. Take my opportunity to just sit back, have a drink, and prepare myself mentally for the shouting at people just destroying things for no reason. Not a bad looking prison. It doesn't seem quite full of life yet. It will eventually. There'll be more things, there'll be cells and everything will be partitioned, and there'll be people running around everywhere. And of course there'll be blood everywhere. Oh dear. I had one last time. Last prison I played, I was starting to get annoyed at all the blood that was popping up everywhere, because I had issues. The high risk prisoners were just going everywhere and causing fights constantly, and I was getting really annoyed at the blood, and I was like, where's my janitor? Stabbed to death in the showers, just lying there dead. No one would pick him up for some reason. I had a morgue built. I don't know who was in charge of picking them up. I couldn't find. I don't know which member of staff is supposed to pick up dead bodies. Apparently none of them do. So, I don't know, if anybody dies, they may just be a constant memorial to my own failure. But, you know, that's the way cookie crumbles sometimes. And the way games like this try to screw me over sometimes. Come on, keep putting stuff down. And yes, serving table, that is a... No, right, you, that, no, you, that. Right, I can use workmen for specific jobs occasionally. And in this case I want to get that because it might come with a bit... Oh, I don't think it does come with extra money, which is a shame. But I can't really do anything. I've got this terribly designed, people having to walk all the way around there. Sometimes you just have to do little things like that. It's only a few bits. Ooh, nice. Guys, according to the government, we have a working detention centre, did they call it? Yes, a temporary detention centre, which is why in 12 minutes they are going to send me a bunch of hardened murderers. No, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure they won't send me any horrible people. Let's have a look. Okay, no high risk. Grey means low risk, orange is medium, and a dark orange / red is high. So let's see who we've got. Okay, Gunnar Lilias, I don't know. 58, and he's a 21-year-old graduate at MIT, hacked into the Pentagon 2010, stole several documents pertaining the national security of the US, and was suspected to have worked in collaboration with foreign terrorists. Okay, that guy could be an issue. I'm not always going to go through all of them, by the way, but there's only 8 right now, so let's learn a little bit about how the game works. Marv the Earl Chester, a mysterious character formerly clad in a leather jacket and top hat. Before his arrest, he used a specialised crossbow and throwing knives in his career as a serial hitman. Beyond that, his life is a complete unknown. Okay, this could possibly then be one of those guys who is like a super badass, like murderer, horrible person, but they only got him on like drunken, disorderly behaviour, and apparently supplying drugs. I don't know. Incidentally, they're stuck here because I don't know why they're stuck here. Oh, alright, the deliveries are screwing up. People need to get this stuff off. Oh my god, people need to get all these pipes off, then we can get them. Jonathan Rainbow Goodrich was imprisoned after breaking into a hospital and stealing the first novel in the Doing Dare series. After a lengthy chase by 2 doctors, a nurse and an insane patient, was captured by a librarian outside a home. Trafficking and perjury, probably not going to be an issue. Richard Dennington, 8 years for robbery. Oh, and criminal damage, he's going to wreck stuff. 3 years for criminal damage, yeah, he's going to wreck stuff. Fraud, vandalism, perjury, yeah. Stephen Brown, aggravated burglary. Oh, he's got criminal damage and kidnapping. Jack Busterbill Stambridge was convicted of planting a nuclear bomb in the centre of the earth, but was badly injured by a bullet and sent to jail in your hands. Criminal damage, insider trading, bribery, blackmail, video game piracy. Interesting. Now, he did plead not guilty to the briberies. I'm not really sure. I mean, he pled guilty to insider trading, but also criminal damage. That's interesting. He might actually be okay. The criminal damage one might be like a sort of an unlikely one, and he might actually be like a white collar one. Might be a white collar one, hopefully. Chris Spike Simcock. The Spike approached and murdered a guard captain using a knife hidden up his... Oh my god. Violent disorder and perjury. Yep, this guy's going to be sneaking knives out the cafeteria, and he is going to be stabbing guys. Oh dear. Oh, right, and of course, now that there are prisoners, the guards suddenly need to start opening doors. We're going to need more guards. I haven't actually got a problem with that. How many should we have? 5? 5 for 8 prisoners, a prison this size. Probably okay for the first day. Probably. Maybe not, but hopefully. So we can just build these now. Yeah, why not? So, warden's offices, if I recall, need to be 4x4, so they need a... Right, so, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4... No, hold on. Because I want a space, for no reason. Well, I mean, there is a reason. It stops it merging, just looks a bit better, so... Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4... The wall, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the wall. Okay, that's how big an office is. Yeah. I know, let's do it like this, because I know I'm going to need a few more, so... Only 360 to drop these buildings down. I think I need 5 eventually, 5 office type buildings. Can demolish that wall, but we do need to quickly build a wall. You know what? Demolish that. Stick a wall there. It'll look better. Oh, and get rid of these damn... Hold on. Get rid of these as well. They don't need to be there. They will require entrances. Staff doors should do. And you know what? We can stick a staff door there, just to... I don't know. Do something. Did they get those prisoners off yet? They get those prisoners off. My god, I see all these bloody pipes. That's okay, most of the jobs are nearly done, so they should eventually go back to... Oh, they're all stuck in the... Oh, god damn it. I don't think there's a lock. You know what, this one can just get locked open. No, I'll forget. You just stay there. Only issue with the prison this big to start with is that all the workmen end up getting stuck because I don't have enough guards walking around. Oh, Fraps, come on, not today. Just, I'm not in the mood to sort you out. Okay. Overall, I don't think these are going to be... They're going to break stuff, but there are no, like, serious murderers here. I mean, trust me, again, the ones... some of them have seriously bad ones, you know, forced imprisonment and torture, that sort of thing. Just lock these bloody things. Right, okay, every door's been locked open for now. Except that one. That's like the escape one. This lot, however, open, open, open. Right. Now we can stay shut. Oh, that's right, the pipes. What, no, the shower's not hooked up yet. Oh, and that's close to the limit. I'm not sure now because there aren't actually any... no more electrics are going to be put down for a while except for in there, just in case, yeah. Oh, I've actually blown way more money than I ever intended to this early. So I just wanted to be prepared. I mean, trust me, in the future I'll be very glad that a holding cell can take as many people as it needs to take. Because that is such an issue when you got all the people crammed in such tight space and they've nowhere to sleep. This is just a better way of doing it. Same thing with the shower. Again, I mean, the one where I said the guy got murdered, I didn't even notice. That's because the shower was like this big. Yeah, just make it big. I can throw this stuff everywhere. It's just better. It's just much better in the long run. Seriously. Okay, building that. Oh, they got him off right. So the guards should come running. Yep, and now they're gonna escort them to the holding cell. Luckily, they're all handcuffed, so I don't think they can run off yet. I could probably be wrong about that, but I don't think they can run off yet. What do you... Don't go that way. You're gonna get... Oh, God. At least they got all these walls built in time. Something I didn't check. Full perimeter check. Everything is locked down tight. It's safe, right. Technically this counts as outdoor. What's a nice outdoor material? Right. So they're going to take these to the holding cell. They're going to wait in there for a while. Hopefully not stab anybody. I mean, they shouldn't be able to stab anybody unless they've snuck weapons in somehow. Oh, I should have put a metal detector on the bloody gate. Oh, they're going to get all sorts of stuff in. And once it's in, it's like, oh, you can never find it again. I need to start putting metal detectors everywhere. So there's one problem is I've done all these bloody double wide doors. And if I recall correctly, the metal detectors are, yep, single wide. So now it's £2,000 to protect a door. I suppose if I just do the door to the holding cell, but then there's regular cells. The ones to the shower is probably the best, because that's where everybody will end up going at some point in the day. Right, last thing to do before the end of this video, regime. God damn it, just once, just once, can my random talkings actually lead to what I need to... Oh no. Well, okay, I guess I can't afford anything. The end of this video shall simply be me showing you how to make an office then. It's as exciting as... Well, to be fair, it's probably as exciting as talking to you about... what was I going to talk about? Something to do with the warden? Oh, yeah, the regime. Fun. So, officers need a chair, they need a filing cabinet, and they need an office desk. Which way round is that? Bloody things getting in the way. I think that's right. I also need to stretch the cabling over here. I don't know that would go inside the things. You know, let's do it there. Oh, actually, we're going to do it there. Up and up. There, that should do it. I'll count as an office, and I'll be able to buy a warden and do all the useful things. For now, actually, wardens again cost... Let's go check. 200 a day. That's 2 guards a day. And regimes are useful, telling people when they can go where. Oh, incidentally, see how this is great and that guy just disappeared? That's the fog of war. Another issue is such a big prison so early on. I don't have CCTV, I can't look at all the things all the time. I can only look at what guards are looking at. And this guy can't even see to the side of the holding cell. You know, that holding cell might actually be too big.